Hello, everybody. Brother Brian here. What is happening? Let me grab my coffee. I just hit the button a little too soon, didn't I? Just had dinner. I grilled out some deer steaks on the grill. I grilled some cabbages. Put some extra virgin olive oil on the cabbage. I just sliced it real thick. Then I put the extra virgin olive oil on there with some seasoning, and I threw it on the grill and let it get the nice black. Oh, grilled some onions, and then I made some rice. Man, it was really good deer meat. I love deer meat. I didn't shoot the deer, but I do know a lot of people that hunt, and they hunt me deer. It's a benefit to have friends that hunt, especially with the prices of shit today. Well, how do we get on here? We lost Loretta Lynn this week. Sorry about the lighting. Cole Waters' daughter. This is an original 1970 copy. If you like country music, you know about this. It's got that song, Hello, Darling, Coal Miner's Daughter. Anyone, any worse, anywhere. For the good times, man of the house. Snowbird. And when my mom was young, they said my mother kind of looked like. Now this is my mom. She used to perm her hair, but that's my mom and my stepdad right there. My stepdad, he was like 5 foot, maybe 3, 5'4". And my mom, she was probably about 5'3". They were little people, and my mom and my family is from Hyden, Kentucky. And it's kind of close to where Loretta was. She's from Butcher Holler. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I know exactly where that was. I was raised in Dayton, Ohio. So no, I don't know where Butcher Holler is. I heard it's kind of close, probably around the coal mine area. But yeah, we lost a good one. Loretta was wonderful. Patsy Cline, her and Patsy Cline was like that. Patsy Cline, she left way too soon. Can you imagine the music that Patsy Cline, could have made? I've got other Loretta Lynn. Don't mind Daisy. She's having a party. She's in the house all day. But anyway, I've been doing some uploads. I put up Kitty Wells. I think I put Kitty Wells up this morning. Fantastic. I love Kitty Wells. Beautiful album. I downloaded this one on there. This one here's Big Bill Brunsey sings folk songs. I've been in this old-timey, folky, and to me it's like country, blues, all that stuff to me is the same. You know what I mean? It kind of falls into that old-timey, folky category. And this one I'll probably put up like Friday morning. It's already in there, but Friday morning I'll release it. This is a beautiful album. I put this one up this week, a song off of here. I put up, which one was it here? Oh, The Little White Lies. What a beautiful song. Little White Lies. This is an original one here from way back in the day. I think this is the mono. It's probably an original mono. It's just wonderful. It sounds wonderful. That's the thing. It's like when I do my needle drops, some of these guys, and I'm not picking on them, they can do whatever they want on their YouTube channel. Do what you want. I don't care. I'm beyond that now. But I just want to do the needle drops, man, and for the best of my ability, just let you hear what it sounds like. And if it crackles and pops, it does. Whatever. This was one. I put this one up this week. A song off of here. And, what song, what is it here? When God Comes and Gathers His Jewels. I just thought that was such a beautiful song. And, I put that on there for you guys to listen to. And it was crackly and poppy. The record, man, it's an old MGM. Look at it's you can't clean that. You know what I mean? You gotta just take it for what it is, man. I'm not getting rid of it, man. Maybe one day I'll find a better copy, but I'm still gonna spin it, man. I'm gonna put it on the record player, and I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna enjoy it because you know what, man? Somebody, think about it. Somebody, or maybe somebody's great grandma, somebody's grandma, she might have been sitting around in an old rocket chair playing this very record, man. So to me, that's just special. And this is another one I did. Tomorrow morning, I'll probably let this one go. I did a song off of this. And this one here it's one of those trick albums. It says the Carter family. So, originally when you see this, you say it's the Carter family, which we know the Carter family. They're just a wonderful family. June Carter married Johnny Cash, and we all know the story. But it's not, it says most requested sacred songs of the Carter family by A.L. Phipps family. So it's the A.L. Phipps family. It's kind of a trick record. So you think, when you first see this, you say, oh, it's the Carter family. But it's not. And, but it's on Starday. And it's a good album, though. I mean, really, it's a nice album. It sounds really nice. It's got some beautiful music on it. They did a good job, okay? It's not the Carter family. I'm not going to say it's probably not better than the Carter family. But, I put that song right there. Keep on the Sunny Side. I love that song. Keep on the Sunny Side by the A.L. Phipps family. Custom High Fidelity. So I think you'll enjoy it if you like country music. That one will be out tomorrow morning. I've really been enjoying just doing the needle drops. I just enjoy that because it's just about the music. It's just about, I wish it sounded a little better. I wish you guys could, hear it a little bit better. I put a side of this. This is a phenomenal album. The Best of Bobby Bland, Volume 2, man. This thing is just amazing. Just an amazing album with one of the blues greats, I love Bobby Bland. Bobby Blues Bland is what a lot of people call him. And, but, my garage, it's not really, I'm in a garage. I'm always been in the garage when I do my videos. And there's not a very good ground in the garage. So when you plug something in, all the prongs are 2-pronged. There's no 3 prongs. It's not grounded. I've got lights. I got fluorescent lighting and different things and fans and stuff. So you get a lot of noise in the electrical lines, which transfer into the sound you guys hear. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I could do it in the house, but it's not as fun in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's just not as fun. Did this beautiful today. Muddy Waters. The Chicago Golden Ears, man. Fantastic. This is a gatefold. I'm not going to pull it out, but yeah, this is a killer album. I did a needle drop on that this week. Then this one was kind of a fun album. Bo Diddley, okay? This probably isn't like one of my more favorite Bo Diddley. This is probably a newer one. No, it's 71. It's not that new. It's 71. But he had this song on there. It is like, Shut Up Woman. Was it that on this one? Was it on this one? Hang on. Yeah. It says, the name of the song is called I Said Shut Up Woman. And I just found humor in it. I'm thinking, what kind of crap is this, So I was like, I got to do a needle drop on this, So, yeah, this is on the chest, the killer chest, It's got a quarter cut, but it says chest right there. And I did some Nina Simone this week. I did some Nina Simone. And YouTube, they said, no, you can't do no Nina Simone. They blocked it. And, there's an argument when it comes to these copyrights. I get it. I understand, But here's the thing, man. They're blocking people from listening to their music, I purchased this album. I spent my money and and her family or whoever has got the royalties to her music, they get that money. It's not like I'm ripping them off. And and think about this: how many times have you heard a record? Somebody played a record, on the internet, or maybe you were over at somebody's house and you heard a record they played. You said, "Man, I've got to have that record. Man, I want that record in my collection." So to me, that's the way I look at it. It's like if people are hearing this and they go, "Man, I want to get that record and put it in my collection," it's just free advertisement. But no, I don't know. To me, I just don't understand it. Just let people enjoy your music. I mean, you got to have copyrights. I know there or people will rob you. They'll go out there, but sometimes they're just too strict. I mean, Jimi Hendrix, you can't put nothing from Jimi Hendrix. You can't do Neil Young. I've tried to push the envelope before with Neil Young on different live streams and stuff. And it ends up getting kicked off. But it is what it is. I don't like the copyrights myself, but we live in the world where people are always out trying to screw somebody over too. So anyway, I'm going to continue to do the needle drops. I've enjoyed. I'm going to continue to try to make a better situation with the needle drops. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just if you want to hear it sound better than it does in the garage or something, go buy the record and play it on your stereo. You know what I'm saying? At least you get a sample of it. Maybe I show an album you've never heard of and you're just like, oh man, I never knew they had that album. And that's kind of what it's all about. You can sample some albums and things like that. So, God bless Loretta Lynn, man. I'm going to try to do some needle drops with Loretta, in remembrance of her. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. I've got a bunch of Loretta Lynn albums in there, so we'll see. Maybe I can find something. All right. Hey, thanks for hanging out with Brother Brian. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week, man. I'm out of here.